Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton. I'm here at Productronica 2013 and I'm joined by Pierre Ball, who is the General Manager for Germany for LaCroix Electronics.
Yes, he's
Pierre,
yes.
Good to see you. Thank you very much for stopping by. Can you start by talking me through LaCroix's footprint here in Germany, but also in Europe?
Yes. Okay, when you look at the footprint, in Germany you have one manufacturing plant close to Düsseldorf in Villach, and this is also where we have our design center. Otherwise, when you look in France, we have a manufacturing plant as well with several design centers. Otherwise, in terms of footprint, we have also a manufacturing plant in Poland and another one in north of Africa, in Tunisia.
Okay.
So this is the manufacturing plants we have. We have 4 manufacturing plants. On top of that, we have to mention a partner that we have in Romania, but it's not part of LaCroix Group, it's just a partner. But it's important to mention this point as well. So basically, when you look at LaCroix and footprint, you can say, we have 4 manufacturing plants, 5 design centers, and this is why I want to say that our design activity is a key point in our strategy to develop the business. When you look at Germany, we have with our design center a strong activity, and just to give you an idea, 30% of our manufacturing turnover in Germany is generated by design made by LaCroix in Germany. So that's a great success.
Yeah, that's important.
And this is really a big part of our success in Germany.
Yeah. So when you're looking for engagement with a client, or you're talking to different clients, it's those clients that want to engage at a very early stage, want to get you involved in the product design. Perhaps don't have that within their organization. Would really suit you?
It's a very important point of success. A few years ago, we say after sales is a must. Now it's pre-sales a must. And pre-sales, of course, is to start the discussion really at the early stage. I would say it's not yet a concept exactly defined by the customer. This is where we want to jump into the discussion with our customers, because what we have seen is, in fact, we have great customers defining great, concept, but the main point at the end of the day is to be sure that this concept will arrive on the market on time and will be also cost effective for our customers. And this is where I would say at LaCroix we are really pushing the early stage of the process, just to make, I would say from the vision of the customers, to make something to reality. And this is a big challenge we have. And this is what we are doing every day with our customers.
Yeah. That's very attractive, isn't it? The speed that you get to market and the speed you get to market with volume is important, and that means 2 things: ramping manufacturing very efficiently, but also closing that design cycle down, and that might have approvals, all kinds of other things.
You need approvals, for aeronautic, automotive, medical.
And you work in all those sectors.
That's the point. Quite important if you want to be successful here, but it's also to be close to your customers. We should not forget this point. Everything is done with people. You need to get the right people in front of the customers at the early stage, and show that you understand the customers care about. That's the biggest challenge. And then you see that there is an ongoing process where, while customers and LaCroix are speaking together, developing an idea, concept, and of course for LaCroix, the big challenge is at the end of the day to follow the milestone, from the concept to the prototype. I will go very quickly because you have all the development, of course. The industrialization is also a key point. We should not forget that. And the supply chain to get the raw materials, producing the parts and selling that to our customers everywhere around the world. So that means the process is quite long. When you look, you have a lot of milestones.
A lot of stages.
And stages, exactly. But the key point is to have the right operational processes in place. And that's also a strength, I believe, for LaCroix Electronics, and also for the customers when they start speaking with us about new project.
Okay, and we're seeing some trends in terms of geography, in terms of regionalization, perhaps more business coming back from Asia into Europe. Are you seeing that coming back into Europe in terms of benefiting your German and your French facilities, or predominantly the Polish, Romanian, Tunisian?
Yeah, in fact, okay, you have many points here. Okay, the first point is, yeah, you see a comeback from China to Europe, that's correct. But you see also an increasing activity with European customers. You know, when you look at the automobile business, you see what? You see that you have, well, especially in Germany, you know, nice cars manufacturers as well, and they want to develop new products. You have even more electronics, and while to have a facility in Germany, in Villach, okay, close to Düsseldorf, is a big advantage for our customers working in the automotive industry, because they can develop the project with us in Germany, to have the prototype made in Germany, the ramp up in production made in Germany, and at a certain point of time, when the volume is big enough, okay, we do a transfer to Poland, for instance, okay, and then it's a win-win for the customers, because we can ensure the time to market, and the time and the, well, let's say the cost, okay, which is also when the products is mature, a key point. We can ensure that the cost is also always at the right level to allow a success of our products on a long-term basis with our customers. And that's the key point, okay? So I would say Germany, for the automobile industry, is almost a gateway to Poland.
Okay? And it makes sense. And the geography is great, the logistics are very good to deliver here. And because you're a general manager, you're not just looking after the way the business is marketed outwards, you're looking after the manufacturing processes as well. When you come to a show like this, you're looking at new equipment, you're looking at new software. What are the things that within your organization you think that would make our job easier, that would make it better for me?
Well, in fact, why we are here today, okay, is just to think about ahead, okay, what's coming in the next years, okay, in terms of new ideas, new equipment, and to try to fit the new ideas with what we have in mind as well. Okay, and then we are really in a position to develop something new for our customers. Because frankly speaking, okay, what the customers are looking for is not something well standard. They want to be sure that when they are on the market with their products, they are in advance compared to the competition. So that means if you just offer something standard, like we say in German, well, you have no chance. So, and this is why it's such exhibition like today. It's quite important for us.
You can look, see what's going on, see what trends there are, and see how you can meet those demands. Because manufacturing excellence is really a core part of what you're about.
It's a core part, okay, but it's not only the big reason why we are successful on the market, okay, but it's a core part. We should be sure. The key point for us is in terms of manufacturing activities is that we have a strong process in place. Okay, on all stages of the manufacturing stages, and this is what we really need to be sure, because at the end of the day, if your manufacturing processes are not optimized, you are not able to be successful in terms of cost, in terms of time to market, and this is then, of course, a negative effect for our customers.
And LaCroix Electronics seems to be able to continue to grow at good double-digit growth year on year. That's continuing. And you say,
okay, when you look at LaCroix Electronics, I mean, we are able to achieve years after years, okay, and only through organic growth, which is not bad, okay, up to 15% growth every year, okay, which is quite good. Now, obviously, okay, LaCroix Electronics is also a company looking for let's say increase in growth, okay, and external growth is always a big discussion. Okay? Of course, okay, you know that LaCroix Electronics is a family-owned company, so that means the idea of the company is not to make a big jump, but to have a sustainable, incremental growth, and this is what we have achieved so far. Now, in terms of external growth, there is always interest in while developing the business outside of Europe, because that looks quite logical when we look at our position in Europe already, and could be in a dollar-based country or in South of America maybe. Okay, this is some discussion ongoing. Okay, but we don't want to go too quickly. Okay, the
It's,
idea is to go step by
to
step.
go at the pace that works for you.
Yeah, and that's the key point.
Yeah, and
okay?
manage it and keep the quality and the on-time reputation that you already have. That makes
Exactly.
sense.
The key point is to keep the strong relationship with our customers,
Yeah.
okay? Because we know pretty well at the end of the day, if you are able to increase the network with our customers, okay? We speak about symbiosis, okay?
Yeah.
So with the customers.
So that symbiotic relationship, and within that, they'll help you make the right decision in terms of where you should be next.
Okay.
Fantastic. Pierre, thanks so much for stopping by. Really good to see you. Really good insight into the European industry.
Thank you very much, Phil.
And I hope we can speak again soon. Thank you.